So this is my final tune, and I think you know what it is. This tune is from 1982. You know, it has been used, it has been abused, but it has never been refused. This song is the most sampled song in the world. You know, I did this song when I was 20 years old, and that was 38 years ago. And I still have it, and because of it, I am still here working my shut off. You know, and I want to thank all the people who make it possible for Bam Bam. So I say, I said if you know that Jah is keeping you, what are you worried about? I said if you know that Jah is keeping you, why don't you sing and shout? Sing glory, hallelujah, praise his name. Every day with Jah is just the same. If you know that Jah is keeping you, what are you worried about? I said if you know that Jah is keeping you, what are you worried about? I said if you know that Jah is keeping you, why don't you sing and shout? Sing glory, hallelujah, praise his name. Every day with Jah is just the same. If you know that Jah is keeping you, what are you worried about? There is no secret what Jah can do. There is no secret what Jah can do. What Jah's done for others.
We're here in Victoria, BC for the Victoria Ska and Reggae Festival. It's the 20th anniversary, and we're here with the legendary Sister Nancy. Thank you so much for joining us doing this.
Greetings.
Yeah. So I've got a couple questions here. Seminal moment here for us in Victoria and for this community. It's been 20 years. How does it feel to be someone who can deliver on big moments in our community, and how does it feel to be able to put your stamp? You've already put your stamp on reggae
wall.
music, and
on the wall.
Exactly more than on the wall. Like you built your own wall. But how does it feel to also put your stamp here and bring that here?
It's a normal feeling if you're in the position that I'm in, you know, after doing it so long, you know, and if you're doing something so long and everything does feel normal because, you know, it's my job, it's my work, this is what I do for a living. So it doesn't matter where I perform or where I go, it's just the same thing. You know, it feels the same. It leaves to say, how do you feel? How do the people who come to see me feel, you know? Because when I go out there to perform, I always do my best. I don't try.
Leave it all up there.
I do my best. It's up to the people who come to see Sister Nancy, how they feel. I know how I feel already, because as I said, it's my job. I go to entertain, to perform. I just hope the people who come to see me feel the same way I do.
Well said, absolutely. So I got a chance to talk with the band that you played with, Phonasonics.
Yeah.
Really nice guys.
First time I just met them.
Yeah, which is incredible, and I asked them about this, and so playing with them, how did you like it?
Well, it's you know, I told them I've never been to a rehearsal.
Yeah.
In all my years of doing this, I've never been to any rehearsal. I don't believe in rehearsal, not me. You know, I think rehearsals are for singers, not for DJs, because I'm a DJ, you know, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a DJ. In Jamaica, we say DJ.
Exactly.
Your terms of DJ is the person who plays the music, like a disc jockey.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Jamaica, DJ is the person who toasts on the mic.
Yeah.
And I tell them I don't need to rehearse, you know, because I talk. I don't sing. So, you know, singer sings in A flat, B flat, you know, all those keys. I don't need keys. I just talk. But you know, the promoter asked me very nicely. It's a Sister Line said just needed to go, even just once. And you know, being that I'm here, because I'm here from Wednesday, I said let me go and listen them play the tracks, and they got them. I didn't have to go. They played them well. And
I felt the same way, and I just kind of felt with that. It reminded me of this scene in this. Rock City Roots of Reggae, Derek Morgan, you know, when he performs now, you can see the music brings life.
Of
like
course,
there's a life force in the music, and seeing you,
of course,
it's the same thing. And
it should be. You should feel like that.
And it was felt. I think everyone felt that.
I know they did. I know they did. Yeah. I know they did.
So this is the last question. It's been 37 years. It's 1982, 1-2.
Yes.
Seminal album.
The 1-2 album is from 1982, yes.
Only woman DJ with degree.
Yes.
That song for me, seeing you perform that was huge for me.
I never done it.
That is more amazing.
I never done it. Whoa. I never done it.
Oh man, that is amazing.
I've never done it.
So it reminded me of the importance.
I never done it.
It reminded me of the importance of having women at the forefront,
of course, especially
of reggae music, but of music as a whole.
Of course.
I think of the Pantheon. I think of the Mount Rushmore, if you will, of DJ. Jamaican DJ. Okay. I got in mine as King Stitt, you got Dennis Al Capone, you got Iroy.
Greatest.
And,
all of
and you.
Of course.
And how does it feel to be on that Mount Rushmore, to be in that Pantheon, and then also to be continue to bring it and encouraging women to follow in your footsteps? How does it feel to be doing that?
It feels wonderful. I'm not going to say it don't. It does. And it's not like following, it's just like having the opportunity of teaching, other ladies or females, the way to go about doing this DJing as a woman's perspective, because it's really not easy for a woman. Maybe it's easy for these ladies now, but back in the days for me, it was really a rough road. But I still hang on to it because I see that this is something that I wanted to do. With all those men, I work with all of those great men. More times, sometimes it's 36 men and just me, just this little brown girl, and and I stick it out because it's something that I really wanted to do. And I have to say thanks to my brother all the while, Brigadier Joy, because I see him do it, and I say I always want to be just like him. So everything that he does, it doesn't matter what they say or what they do or the beatings I get so much beating, so much stuff happened to me. But I said, this is something that I have to do, and I have to stay there. And I'm glad I got the opportunity of doing it, and so other ladies could come and see that it's something that all of us can do.
Absolutely. You carved a path, and and we're so happy to have you.
Thank you.
And I really want to say from everyone, thank you so much for being a part of this.
You're welcome, and I hope I come back again.
We'll do that. Absolutely.
Me born and me grow in a Kingston 6. Nancy Wright, the Christmas lyrics. When you hear them, you sound like a crispy biscuit. You come a Victoria, well slick, cha bam bam, cha wata, cha bam bam dile, cha this a bam bam dile, cha this a bam bam dile. Look, no for them say me want come mash up them plan. Them say me want come mash up them plan. To them no know me a businesswoman, Sister Nancy. 1 in 3 million. Sister Nancy, what love ya?
Thank you, good night.